Hello, I'm Elaine Bird and I'm standing in the heart of Bobcaygeon where the library and the museum, the Boyd Museum, we're looking at the stone wall, and if you can see in the right hand corner is the arch that's pictured on the square that I did about the Mishkodeh. And if you turn around you can see what's left of the stone wall here and there on this almost 5 acres piece of land that in the 1990s was just starting to fall into disrepair. The last of the Boyds to live here, Sheila Boyd, lived in one part of the house, and the rest of the house was this kind of fantastic Victorian manor, sort of the Downton Abbey of Bobcaygeon, and it eventually was not restored, sort of, I guess, burned down. It was an epitaph to colonialism, I'd say. The lumber baron family who took down massive pines and oaks all along the north shore of Sturgeon Lake and many places in the Kawarthas. They became very rich here. So that was my initial interest. I was drawn to this historical piece of property, and then discovered that there was much, much more history and a deeper story. The Mississauga Anishinaabe were here for centuries, and this is a place at the foot of the rapids between Sturgeon Lake and Pigeon Lake. Bobcaygeon means running water, rapids. And in Anishinaabe, you can hear the word. It sounds like running water. And if you listen to the word for meadow, it's Mishkodeh. And I don't know if you can hear the breeze today, but it's breezy in here, and it's a beautiful space. People would camp here, meet, trade, and there was healing herbs on this very special place. It's kind of gone back to being a meadow, so it's come around in a circle, and it's waiting, I think, for something hopeful, something healing, something reconciling to happen between First Nations and settlers. I don't know what that would be. You can see here some of the huge trees that have survived the burnings that the Anishinaabe did to keep the land clear. There were strawberries, and tobacco was traded here. Sage was probably grown here. I know I've planted some here this year. It's a very sacred place, and I thank Doug Williams for telling us about it, and I feel very grateful for all the learning that we've done with our TRC group, and hopeful that this land, this relationship we have with the land, and the relationship we have with our neighbors can become more balanced, healthier, and be a place that our children will enjoy, and perhaps a recognition of the two cultures